Mira was a quiet girl who loved drawing. Her sketchbooks were filled with animals, landscapes, and scenes from her imagination. But she never showed anyone her art, not because it wasn't good, but because she always thought others were better. At school, there was Ethan. Everyone loved Ethan's art. His drawings won competitions, were pinned on bulletin boards, and even printed in the school magazine. One afternoon in art class, the teacher announced a friendly art challenge. Each of you will draw something that makes you feel strong. No winners, just expression. Myra's heart thudded. The idea of drawing was exciting, but sharing it, terrifying. Still, that night she sat at her desk and sketched. She drew a tall mountain, sunlight glowing behind it. At the base stood a small figure, her. Each stone on the path up the mountain had words: fear, doubt, comparison, courage, patience. The drawing wasn't perfect, but it was real. The next day, Mira placed it in the submission box, trembling. On display day, the classroom walls were filled with color. Ethan's painting was amazing, a fierce lion bursting through the jungle. The class admired it in awe. Mira stood in the back, unsure. Then she saw her mountain taped quietly near the window. She stepped forward, surprised. Some classmates stood around her drawing. "This one feels real," a girl whispered. "I love the little words on the stones," another said. "It's like my own journey," someone added. Ethan walked up beside her. "Hey, this is beautiful," he said. "It's different from mine, but powerful." Mira blinked. "Thanks. I almost didn't submit it." Ethan smiled. "Honestly, I wish I could draw feelings like that." That moment changed something inside her. She stopped looking at Ethan as someone to beat, and started seeing him as someone on his own path. Just like her. From then on, Mira drew every day, not to impress, but to improve. She kept her mountain sketch and created new ones beside it each week. A waterfall of emotions. A tree growing confidence. A moon glowing with dreams. With every drawing, she climbed higher. A few months later, the teacher announced an exhibition. Mira submitted her new piece, an updated version of the mountain. The figure at the base had moved higher, still climbing, but smiling now. When asked who she was competing with, Mira replied simply, "I'm not racing anyone. I just want to be a better version of who I was yesterday." The real competition is not between you and others. It's between who you are and who you can become. Grow at your own pace, climb your own mountain, and be proud of each step forward. Because progress, no matter how small, is always a victory.